Well, hi everybody. Well, I have a little update here. As you can see, I got stuff all tore apart. That's out of T-Maxx there, that rear end right there. That's still together. I didn't touch that one yet. Working on the front end. I tore the front end apart, and here's the stock front end right here. Okay, plastic bulkhead. You can see really thin A-arms here and stuff. Plastic dry shaft. Okay, now here's the T-Maxx rear end. See the ends on the transmission there, right? Okay. What did I do with the other rear end? Oh, here it is. Here's the T-Maxx rear end. Not only are these ends different here, but it spins in the opposite direction than this one does. Okay? These two spin in totally opposite direction. So, I've decided, now they told me that I could take this rear end here, put it on the back end, put the one from the back end, put it on the front end, and that'll spin the right direction. But, what I've figured out here, so here's an aluminum shock tower. Here's my stock shock tower. I don't know if I can get that to work. That's how it goes there. Right? Now they had it just bolted on with one bolt on the top hole here, which goes right here. See? They didn't have two bolts in here like they're supposed to be. I don't know why, because this is supposed to be like this, right? Okay, big difference between this shock tower here and this stuff. If I wanted to use this shock tower here, I'd have to go with the T-Maxx shocks, which are, well, I can tell are pretty good shape. They got some good resistance in them and stuff, you know, compared to the T-Maxx shocks. You can see are much longer, and you can see that's a lot easier to push in and out. That's real difficult to push in and out. You can see the difference in the height. Okay, well, the shocks I'm not worried about right now, but what I decided to do now, here's the T-Maxx steering knuckle, which must be where the difference is in the width, because these are all the same length as the T-Maxx and the E-Maxx. Here it is right here. They're same lengthwise. You can see exactly the same thing. Only this is an RPM. It's a lot heavier duty than the one that came on the T-Maxx, which is this one here. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and swap the knuckles out, because not only were the steering knuckles different, but so were the wheels, which we have them over here. Oops, I'm caught. Okay, here's a wheel here off the T-Maxx. You can see that square thing there, right? Here's a wheel off the T-Maxx. Or I should say the nut pattern there. You can see that one there is a lot smaller than this one. So these wheels are not interchangeable. Plus, look at the difference in the stance here. Maybe I do it this way. It's easier. Look at the difference in the stance of the tires. You can see that the T-Maxx wheels are a lot bigger. If I put these wheels on there, which I could, that's going to change my gear ratio. It's going to mess up my top end. Not to mention, you know, the ratio's different and everything. So what I think I'm going to do was what I started doing. I got one built already. I'm going to use the aluminum bulkheads. I'm going to use the heavy duty arms. I'm going to use my original steering knuckles, my original dry shafts, and I should be golden. These dry shafts are not quite as good as the steel dry shafts, which I don't know what I did with. They're around here someplace, the steel dry shafts that came on this. But I think it'll work better. Alright, we'll get back to you in a little bit. Oh, and the other thing is too, here, I've got a steel center link. This is my E-Max, or this is my T-Maxx. It's plastic, so I'm going to use this on here too, which should make it better. Alrighty, and here's the plastic bulkhead that I took off. It was over here. It's different. Alrighty, enough for now.